Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the channel. We're back fishing on a Wicklow beach tonight, so we're back local, only 10 minutes from home tonight. So yeah, just using up bait from the weekend. So I fished the Leinster League competition at the weekend, finished 6th in my zone, and I messed up the last half an hour of the competition, and it cost me a few places, to be honest. So but look, I got 9 fish. 3 lads in front of me, 3rd, 4th and 5th only had 10 fish, so they had 1 fish more than me, so 1 extra fish could have moved me up a few places, but it wasn't to be. Kind of made a mess, it's my own fault. So we're back now on a Wicklow beach. There's 3 of us fishing, myself, Paddy and Brian, fishing this evening. First caster there in the water. So yeah, just using up a bit of bait from the weekend, so we'll see how it goes. We'll probably fish 3 or 4 hours just to use up the bait, and we'll see what happens. So that's it, folks. Welcome back. And if you're enjoying the videos, if you haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe to the videos. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or anything, comments that maybe make the videos a little bit better, pop them down in the comments there, and we'll have a look at them and see what we can do. But that's it. Hopefully we can catch a few fish.
Big eyes on him. Fucking big beady eyes on him.
Little octopus.
Let's hook up that way. Hi.
Little octopus. big bump, little dab. Right, I'm going to let you go. And I'll get that rebaited and back out there. So I've had a little dab and Paddy's had an octopus. shot. There we go, folks. There we go, kidding on. Hopefully you can see it there. There's a double shot of dab there. Well folks, I'm doing a little experiment tonight. I'm just using two different types of rigs to see, casting to the same distance, using the same bait, just two different types of rigs. So on one rod, on the Uki A6 sensitive, I'm just using tree hook flapper. That's what I'm using on there. And on the other rod, I'm using a boom rig, a tree hook boom rig. Now 2 casts each so far, and I've had no fish on the tree hook flapper, and I've had 3 fish on the boom rig. So at the moment, after 2 casts each, I've had a fish on both casts from the boom rig, and I've had no fish on the tree hook flapper. So at the moment, the boom rig is 3-0. So we'll see how it goes over the night, and it's been all dab, so we'll see what happens. It's quite interesting to see so far. After 2 casts, the boom rig has 3 fish, and the tree hook flapper doesn't have any yet. So that's it. I'm going to let you go, and yeah, we're going to do this for the rest of the night and see what happens.
stay around where the playground where you're sitting.
Not all them farms.
Everything's going to black. Maybe that boy is coming in this again.
Part of the task, yeah.
I only have light tape on.
That's 4 now, all on the one rod. Now, I don't know if it's making any difference or what it is. Well, I'm doing a little bit of an experiment. Checking all these on the same rig, on the boom rig. There's another way to tell a place from anything else as well. Look, feel him.
One way, is it?
He has no, doesn't matter what way you rub him. He is not rough at all. That's the place. Dab are rough both ways. Flounder are rough one way. A place like him, not rough at all. That's the place. See the way he's really, he's actually quite smooth now. See the way how round he is.
Yeah, the other one
The other
came
ones
from
are-
like a diamond.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's the
Brendan told me you do the lad.
Who did?
Brendan told me before though because I just forget about it. I was going to get them these. He says there's a man called Smoker when he all his fucking room.
Yeah. You'll see it now that he's really got really bright eyes. Do that to me.
We were down the Galway last night, sure. I was seeing the lads with 5 blowing down towards Stark, not towards Stark, towards Scotland. I'm born in the last belief water. They tell me small days. What the fuck is that many fire days now?
He's smooth both ways. Here's it on his head. See that on his head there? Yeah, yeah. He has seven of them down along there. I mean, if you're looking both ways there, he's completely smooth. The dab has rough both ways. Flounder has rough one way. Lace have rough. They don't have rough at all. That's the easiest way to tell them. That's by which way they're, you know, how rough they are. Keep telling, I was talking to Stephen, and I'm here keep telling him, I'm here doing my homework for the Master Angler here next year, but I'm preparing for next year. There's a few different rigs that got all the fish on one. You ever use them?
What?
You ever use them rigs? Every fish is not caught. 3 hook flapper and that. Haven't got one fish in it. I've 4 fish now on this. Now I know there's a few little beads on this as well. There's no
Make it look the same way then, just put it out in there.
Put it out the bar, yeah? Look, if you look at the bar, there's a bead and a crimp
Yeah,
to hold it in place.
yeah.
And then you pull your hook end off the bar. And you can pull your hook end together. I've used the hook end that then.
Yeah,
Because you're already out there. So you can put the hook end as long as anywhere. Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's it, you just put the bar on. Hook end whatever length you like. I can put it the same way. Crimp, bead, bar, bead, crimp.
Yeah, I have Jetstone level for that, I think. Well, I know. Anyway,
That's it.
that's why I think that I now took the holder.
Fish number 4 for the boom rig. Still no fish on the other, on the 3-hook flapper. I was even recovering the bucket for a little while and then put them back in. Well folks, just a little update on how we're doing. So had 3 casts with each rod, and the boom rig has 4 fish, and the 3-hook flapper still no fish on that rod. So yeah, so I'm going to take it back in now, the 4th cast each. I'm going to take 2 of them back in now and see how it goes again. But it's quite interesting to see, and we're kind of fishing boat rods in kind of same distances. We're switching different locations. We're kind of putting them out to the left hand side of the rod, or the rod stand, both of them. So they're fishing quite close to each other. And that the boom rig is out fishing the 3-hook flapper 4-0. So it's quite interesting. So I'm going to take him in now again and see and see how we go. Now folks, there you go. Another fish to the boom rig, and still no fish on the 3-hook flapper. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the rigs from one rod to the other and see if that makes any difference. But so far, I've 5 fish now, and 5 of them all on the broom rig, and no hook or no fish on the 3-hook flapper. So, going to switch them around. We're going to switch rigs from one rod to the other. See how that goes. See what happens there. Just to have everything fair. So that's what we're going to do. So we've had 4 casts now. 4 casts each, and we have 5 fish on the boom rig and none on the other rig. So we get the fish every cast, and we had a double as well on the boom rig. So that's it. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get these switched across, bait it back up, and we'll get them back out there. Anyone tell me what's wrong with the dabs and greystones? Look, I don't know if you can see that on the video or not. It's hard with the phone. But where my finger is there, there's a little lump on them. This is the only place we find the dabs like this, is greystones. The sores on them, this lad's not too bad, but sometimes their fins are all tattered and torn. There's another sore there, just there, see? Just in the front of his eye. There. Yeah, so if anybody can shed any light on why the dabs are like this in greystones. You don't find them like this anywhere else, only in greystones. Blank on boat rods that time. That's the first time now I've quite been able to have blanks on boat rods. We'll get these in again, folks, and see if there's anything on there. There we go, look at 2 hook flapper, or the 3 hook flapper. I must be getting a little bit further with this rod. carefully, folks. I hope you can see here, folks, but this poor fish has been through the wars. Big notch missing out from there. Another one here. And all this side, look. I hope you can see that there, look. Big notch gone out from there. Here as well. There. Again, spots and sores on them here. I hope you can see this. I don't know if you can see this in the video or not. But again, spots and sores on them there. Fins all tattered and shredded. Tail is completely see-through. Yeah, so look, I don't know if you can see that or not there, but look, again, sores all over the dab down here. So folks, that's the first two fish that I've actually had. First two fish I've had on the tree hook flapper. And it's the second cast on the tidal, so maybe I'm casting that tidal a little bit further than the Yuki, and maybe that's why we're getting those fish. We're going to get them back out there again, and we'll see what happens. See this little fish here, folks. Again, sores on him here. You can see that one there, sores on him there. Fins, I don't know what that's from. Same on this side. I don't know if he's, you can see there. Again, he's pretty much starting to go on his fins there like the other lad was. And he's totally shredded. The difference if you see his tail compared to that one, the colour of him compared to the other one. So yeah, again, if anyone can tell us why, that he has a notch out of his fin as well. This has notches out of here, and this side, and this side you can see there's like a little bit of fin rot or something. But that colouring was all over the other dab. So yeah, again, anyone knows why that's happening, let us know. Well folks, give you a little update. Don't think we're going to stay too much longer, another cast or two. The little experiment that I was doing, I switched the first 4 or 5 casts I did with the boom rig on the tidal, and I got all the fish. I got 5 fish on the tidal with the first 5 casts, 5 fish. So I switched across, then I switched the boom rig over onto the Yuki rod. I have had 2 casts and I've got 2 fish again on the tidal using the tree hook flapper. So the tidal must be going a little bit further than the Yuki when I'm casting. Because I'm getting no fish now on the boom rig, and I started to get the fish on the tree hook flapper. So I think now that what do you call it, that the tidal is going a little bit further than the Yuki when I'm casting. So I will do this experiment again, and I will use 2 different rigs, but I will make sure I will use the same rods. I'll have to use the 2 Yukis because I have to get the top eye. The insert is gone in the second tidal, so I'll use, what I'll do the next time is I will use the 2 Yukis, 2 pen tidal reels, and I will use different rigs and fish them at the same distance, and see how it goes. So it's quite an interesting one so far, but as I said, all the fish now, 7 fish, all flat fish. There's nothing else is being caught. I'm the only one that's catching any fish. I'm probably casting further than the 2 lads and the rod that I'll be casting a little bit further on is probably that tidal, and that's catching all the fish. Don't ask me how far they are out because I don't know. I have no idea how far I can cast. So yeah, so that's it. So far 7 fish and all on the Penn tidal. That's it. So we're probably going to stay for another cast or 2, and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, 7 fish. The other 2 boys are blanking, so it's been a slow old night. So we've been here about 3.5 hours now. So that's it. Right, gonna let you go, and again as usual I'll bring you back to catch anything else. Another dab with a 3-hook flapper hook. So there we go, folks. Since I've changed, I've had 3 casts. I've had 3 dab on the 3 hook snapper and nothing on the boom rig. So again, that tells me that I'm casting that pen coil a little bit further than the Yuki, and all the fish are coming at distance rather than the rig. Okay? Well folks, it's 10:30 now, so we're going to take the rods in, and that's it. We're going to call it a night. Been here 4 hours, and so yeah, I'm going to get these in and we'll see if we have anything on them there. I have you, Brian. Did I have you, I think? Yeah, doing it. Well folks, there you go. Little bucket of jab. So that's it, finished up tonight. 10 fish ended up in total, and I caught them all on the pen tidal. So I caught 5 on the boom rig and 5 on the 3 hook flapper. So no difference whatsoever in the rigs. It was just that the pen tidal was casting a little bit further than the Yuki. Well folks, that's it. We're finished up for the night. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon on the beach. We fished greystones tonight, and I had 10 fish in total. I had 5 on the boom rig and 5 on the 3 hook flapper, all on the pen tidal that I'm probably casting a little bit further than the Yuki. So that's it, little experiment. Next time I'll do it, make sure I'm using the same rods so I know they're going the same distance when I'm casting them. But that's it. The rigs didn't make any difference. It was the extra distance that I was getting on the pen tidal. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again at the weekend. We're fishing a competition at the weekend, so we'll see you at the weekend.